Hello, my gift basket designers and friends, and welcome back to Everything in the Basket. I'm Angie, and if you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. And thank you guys so much for clicking on this video, and I hope that you guys are having a wonderful day, or you had a wonderful day today. I had a wonderful day today, guys. All of my grandkids came to visit me today. All of my girls, all my grandbaby girls, and my two of my grandsons came. The oldest one was in school, and then next to the oldest one came to visit, but he got out of school early today. So I had a wonderful day with all of my babies today. I'm so happy about that. Guys, today I have a well, it's afternoon, because afternoon right now. I have a concept for you using the Dollar Tree mini cutting boards. I know that you guys have been waiting for this concept. I've been mentioning it in several of my other videos, but here it is today. So let's jump right in and get started. And I'm going to show you the different sizes of the cutting boards. It's two different sizes. This one I got last year. And here's the one that they have this year, which is a little bit bigger. I'll show you the side by side, the comparison of them both. As you can see, the one from last year is a little bit smaller. And here it is in front of the other one. So it's like about an inch maybe, or an inch and a half. Probably like an inch all the way around, or maybe like an inch and a half at the top. That's bigger. I wish they had made it like about maybe another 2 inches and another 2 inches on the side, but this is the sizes. I haven't seen any of the smaller ones in the Dollar Tree this year, because I got these from last year's, leftover from last year, but I've been seeing this size in there, and I had to go to like I think 2 or 3 different Dollar Trees to get the amount that I needed. So we'll be doing this little concept today, and these will be the mitts that I'll be using today. So it's gonna be like a oven mitt edition that we'll be doing. So I'm gonna get started on this little one first, and I got this little oven mitt from the Dollar Tree. And I'll be putting this one on a smaller cutting board. So guys, get to your Dollar Tree if you want to do this little concept, because I know these little cutting boards won't last for long. I don't even know if you can find like the little ones in of the Dollar Trees. You might be able to find them in some of the Dollar Trees, but the bigger ones, I've seen them in the Dollar Trees, but you might have to go to like several of them like I did. I had to go to 3 different ones to find them. And you can order them on Amazon also. Let me see if this one has the size on it. The little one, it doesn't have a size on any of these guys. Well, the little one doesn't have a size. So let me get out my measuring tape and measure it for you guys. Well, I can do my ruler instead of the measuring tape, because this is small. So I would say maybe like a 6. It's a little bit over 8.5. Maybe 8 and about 8 3/4, just about 6. Yeah. And this one has the measurement. It's a 9.8 by 6.8. If you want to find some on Amazon in that size. So I'm doing this one first. I got the black and what do you call this, buffalo plaid ribbon. I'm gonna try to match the mitten that's in the picture on here. And this is a very easy concept also. First, guys, I forgot to put my my recipe card on. I'm going to use the ginger pear cobbler for this one. And I did find me some recipe, what do you call these, recipe sleeves. I found this on Amazon. Just type in recipe sleeves. I wanted to laminate them, but I didn't want to go out and buy a new laminating machine or take it somewhere and have it laminated and pay extra money. I had a laminating machine. I had it for about 8 years. And I used it when I first got it, at the beginning when I first got it, but I haven't used it like in 8 years. I had it about 10 years. I haven't used it in about 8 years. So I was cleaning out my closet when my daughter moved back with me. And I was trying to make room. So I said, I'm not going to use this laminate machine anymore. So I got rid of it. And when you always get rid of something, that's the main time you need it. I see why people like to hold on to things. Like older people like to hold on to things. Like my grandmother and aunt, they never wanted to get rid of anything. Now I see why. Just slide it in the sleeve. And the sleeves came in 2 different sizes. They came in the 3x5 and the 4x6. And this one is the 4x6 size. So make sure you measure your recipe cards to make sure you order the right size. And I kind of just put a little bit of piece of tape on the back. My card to kind of hold it a little bit, but once I put the ribbon on, it'll pretty much stay. Guess I didn't get a big enough piece of tape, guys. Like I said, once you put your ribbon on, it'll pretty much stay. Okay, and I have I'm putting these in these little mini what do you call this? This is a spatula and a whisk. I couldn't think of the name of it for a minute. The whisk and the spatula. In this little concept. And I got them from the Dollar Tree also. These are the little mini whisks and mini spatulas. And you kind of just tie this on. And I kind of like went through that little loop right there to tie this on. But first I'm going to stick me a little piece of twine in here. Cut a little piece off, guys. Now just stick that right in, else you tying it up and it'll stay right in there. Real easy concept, guys. And just cut your ribbon. Hope you guys can see this. I made this one a little bit too long. How's the weather where you guys are at? It's been getting a little bit chilly here at night. Trying to see how I did the other one, guys. I think I have to cut it a little bit shorter. It's good to already have one made up. You can kind of like look at it, see how you want the next one, especially when you're making things just alike, so you can compare. And just put a little piece of tape under this oven mitt to kind of like hold it a little bit there. Okay, guys. This is the first concept. And you can kind of like play with your, I think on the next one I had to bend it a little bit to get it to lay the way I want it to. But I'll play with it a little bit later. I just wanted to show you this little concept. And on to the next one. This was a real easy one. Everything came pretty much from the Dollar Tree, except for the recipe cards. I got those from Ollie's. For you guys who didn't see my last cutting board video, the recipe cards came from Ollie's. And I got this little oven mitt from my road trip. So if you guys haven't seen that video, my road trip haul video, go take a look. You see all the wonderful things I got. And I'll be doing another video coming up soon with all of my road trip items to let you know, guys, what I did with those. Also, I'll pretty much be doing some concepts with the cutting boards with those too. And I'll show you guys how I decided what I decided to do with my aprons. And I'm still looking for something to do with the little bags that I got, the little canvas bags. Okay, trying to find the ribbon that I want to use for this one. I had everything up here. Okay, and this is the spoon I'm going to be using for this one. I got this spoon from Dollar General like last year. The year before they had them also. It was $1. The year before also they had the ones like this too with the Christmas quotes on them, but they didn't have like the colors on them. Last year they had the colors on them. The year before they were just plain, like the plain wood. And I got some of those too that I'll be using in a concept coming up. So kind of put my oven mitt on kind of like not straight, but kind of like to the side a little bit. I'll be using this one, Home for the Holidays ribbon on this one. And this is an easy one too. All you just do is just tie this on. I kind of like, last year when I did them, I stuck the spoon like behind the ribbon. But this year I'm going to like tie it onto the ribbon. So you just lay it down like this. It's your preference how you want to do it. Either way will work. Because pretty much when you tie the ribbon tight, the spoon will pretty much stay in there. If you want to stick it up under the ribbon. But I wanted to tie it on the ribbon this year. And just tie it in a double knot. Somebody went down there and this ended up being upside down. This way. Somebody just went down the road driving a motorcycle. I know you guys probably could hear that. I'm out here in my shop, but it picks up the sound from everything out here. I know you guys say you can hear the crickets. I can hear them too. I didn't think the video would pick it up though. Okay, and this is this concept, and I'm sticking this little pick inside up under here. I got these little picks from Temu like last year. I ordered like a bunch of them. But sometimes I pretty much make my own also, because this is my last one of this. So I'm going to mix some. I just usually use like any size pine cone you want. The small ones, mediums, or large, whichever side you want. And I have like, I brought like a, what do you call, garland, Christmas garland with the pine on it. And I just cut as much off as I need. And put some berries on there. They usually sell the berries like in craft stores, or sometimes the Dollar Tree have them too, like around the Christmas holiday season. Craft store, you can find them pretty much everywhere. And this is the next concept. And on to the last one. The last one I'll be using this oven mitt, and I got this from Hobby Lobby. It was $4.99, but I got it on, they had like a 40% off their harvest item, so I got it, I think it was like two something, I can't remember exactly, because I have my receipt inside the house and not out here. But I know it was 2 something. So this is next concept, and I got these little spoons too, little margarine spoons from Hobby Lobby, and they were like $2.99, and I ended up getting these for $1.79, because they was on the harvest also. So I'll be using that on this little concept, and I'm going to use this green ribbon. And you can tie your ribbon however you want to. You can tie it in a bow or however you want to tie it. And guys, you know what? I was looking at this Christmas tree concept, and I forgot to put the recipe card in here. So let me get the recipe card. And I chose the, I think the deer crusted salmon for this one. And for this concept, I just kind of like, wait a minute, I have to put my card around the other way. I try to put it so the opening will be at the top. I'll show you in just a minute. Like I'm putting it in this way. I'm going to put it in this way, so I want the opening to be at the top. Because if I put it the other way and the opening at the bottom, then the card will slide out. Trying to see how I did the other ones. And you just stick the card in there like this, and they'll stay in place. And I kind of like turn it so they can kind of like see the recipe, the name of the recipe. But this is it, guys. This is the concept. Really cute, I think. And the next one, like I said, would be this fall theme one. I'm just going to stick the little spoon through here. And this one I just ran my little spoons, the little ring through the ribbon. I know in my other concept I use like the little book rings. Slide my ribbon up a little bit. Okay. Cut my ribbon. I'm trying to get all of my fall concepts out of the way because I have like 4 fall vendor events coming up. So I'm trying to have enough fall items before I start working on my Christmas. Okay. I'm gonna put the recipe card. This one I shows the sweet potato fries for this one. Trying to see how I'm gonna place this one to make it show up. You know what? I think I'm gonna put it at the top just like that. All right, at the top. Put a little piece of tape behind it. It's pretty much on there. And I had to add some of my embellishments. Let me see what I'm going to add. And kind of just like stick the embellishment in. Usually it's just stay in place. And I have these pumpkins that I'm going to add to them. Come from the Dollar Tree. I think I'm going to put a green one on this one. I want to do something a little bit different. I'm going to put another one up here instead of at the bottom. Okay guys, this is the next concept. the fall one, the Christmas one, and just an everyday one. Well, I call it everyday, more like farmhouse style maybe. Let me show you the other ones I did. I did another farmhouse style also. Some more Christmas ones. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to reach these. Did this little Christmas one. This one says Merry and Bright. I hate that I had to cut most of my ribbon off that said Merry Christmas though, but you can see some of it in the back that says Christmas and Merry on the side right here. But that's that one. And the next one is Holidays of What You Bake Them. The next one, and this one has the molten cinnamon chocolate cake recipe. I think this one had chorizo and caramelized onion tart. I think that one says Merry and Bright. This one says, I just want to bake stuff and watch Christmas movies. That's me. This one has the caramel bacon nut brownie. That sounds yummy. And I put like the little Christmas tree ribbon on this one. And the next one has the sweet potato fries on that recipe for this one. Holiday one. I think I told you this one's the dill crusted salmon on this one. And the ginger pear cobbler on this one. And this one has the simple stuffed squash. And my next little concept is with the cookbook. And this one doesn't have the oven mitt. This one has the dish towel, and this one has a pumpkin dish towel. And I put the little pumpkin on there, and the little embellishment, and the little spatula. It says comfort food, the recipe book. I got this little recipe books from the Dollar Tree also. And the next one is the Southern Favorites, the Southern Favorite cookbooks. And this little dish towel has like, it's the fall theme. It has I love coffee and thank you, and it has harvest on there. Hello harvest. Tis the season to be thankful, and pumpkin spice everything and bless on this little one. So I hope that you guys enjoyed these little Dollar Tree mini cutting board concepts. I enjoyed making them for you guys. And thank you for watching this video. And don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. And I'll see you guys on the next one. And stay tuned for my road trip haul video. You guys can see what I did with those concepts. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.